for Dennise, KySports.TV here with Dennise Lambirth, Talent Acquisition Specialist at Sitel. First of all, we want to thank you guys for becoming our newest corporate sponsor. You guys have given the athletes of this community, as well as Hart County and even up to LaRue County, the opportunity to have KY Sports to go and cover their games. We've given a Sitel player of the game at every game that we've covered. And we're also going to do a Sitel all-area team per se, and we're going to have a offensive player of the year and a defensive player of the year. Tell us a little bit about how important you think that is for the community.
Well, I think it's very important. These kids need to know that someone believes in them and that somebody backs them in their dreams and their, wants and goals and going up through school. And I just think it's very important to know that they're part of the community. They're our future community.
Now, when we go to these games, we video the games, we replay them on our different sites, and there may be a mother that's currently unemployed, or a sister, aunt, uncle that goes to watch athlete X, and they see this video and they see Sitel, and we run the commercial for you guys. Do you think that is effective for you guys as far from a hiring standpoint?
Absolutely. We cater to our employees per se. We work around their schedule. We're a fun environment. It's a lot different than a manufacturing facility would be for them. Again, we're fun, play games, offer popcorn. It's just a family-oriented environment, and we take care of each other here.
And you are the talent acquisition specialist. Tell us a little bit about what a talent acquisition specialist is.
Okay, so I will be branding our Sitel name in the community, working with the community for different functions throughout the community, just going out and letting people know what Sitel is. What a fun place to work. We're not the highest paying position or the company in Barron County, but we by far are, the funnest. We work with our employees with their needs that they have with their families and things of that nature. So, you just don't necessarily get that anywhere else.
So, not only today, but whenever we talk about sports, we always keep it real per se. Some kids out of high school, they do not have a desire to go to college.
Absolutely.
And it took me a long time to realize, but college isn't for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a lot of kids that have a desire to work. How do you guys, how do you target those high school graduates that's just graduating high school and they really don't know what they want to do with their life? How do you guys target those kids to try to bring them into Sitel, into your company?
That's a good question. So actually tomorrow I have a college and career fair at Barron County High School that I'll be going in and talking to 1,000 students that are coming through about what Sitel has to offer and how this can be a job for them that are going to school in the meantime. It can be a job for those that don't want to go to school. It can be a career even, because we're not just staffing agents. If you want to continue to advance, you can make a lifelong career here.
So, excuse me. What are your requirements for employment here at Sitel? High school education, diploma, GED. What are the requirements that you have to be employed at Sitel?
So currently, we just recently lifted the high school diploma or GED effective November 1st. So 18 years of age and have some, at least a little bit of working knowledge, then we'll consider you for employment.
You said that you go to these different schools, and do you guys allow high school students to come and job shadow here?
We're currently not doing the job shadow, but we've partnered with Barron County and Glasgow, and we allow school tours to come through for seniors that are graduating so that they can kind of get a feel for what we do here, have question and answer sessions, have some of our upper management, even our coaches, talk to them about what the opportunities that Sitel offer.
And what is your radius that you try to target for prospective employees?
We'll go as far as Bowling Green and do a radius around, so 30 to 45 minutes, depending on driving time.
Okay, and if there was one thing that you would like for the community of Glasgow, Barron County, Hart County, what is one thing about Sitel that's unique other than, the family atmosphere? What is one thing that you pride yourself on that would make somebody want to come and work at Sitel?
That's a good question too, because this is my third weekend, so this is a new position for me. So I've done a lot of absorbing per se, and in the 3 weeks that I've been here, they're just so overwhelming supportive. It's not just, okay, here's your job, you go do it. They are here to support you in any way. They want to make sure you have the tools to do your job. And, they're not going to just leave you to dry, per se. They're going to get in there and make sure that you're comfortable with what you're doing and that you have what you need to do your job.
All right. Again, this is Trevin Hayes. We are actually on site at Sitel. Today is National Hiring Day. If you can't come by to apply today, you can go to Sitel.com.
That's correct.
Fill out your application. You'll get an email. They'll let you know that your application has been submitted and received. We want to thank you guys again for being a corporate sponsor with us. Thank you for what you're doing for the community, and we hope that the rest of the day is an eventful event for you guys.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
All right.